Alright guys, welcome back to Everyday Mods Every Way. In today's video, we're going to be changing up the style and show you guys how to install a sway bar on a DC5. Alright guys, in today's video, we're going to be showing you how to do a 28mm, I believe it is, white line sway bar. We got everything set out. As you can see, the essentials, as this is Fast and Furious garage, Seb's garage. Sponsored. Okay, so what we have for the install is, all you need guys, for you guys at home, 14mm for the sway bar end links, 12mm for the bolts that attach the sway bar on. Obviously this is the sway bar, we've got 3 points of adjustment, so we can kind of dial in how stiff we want it. This car's already got it set up from DNA Autosports, so the alignment's perfect. So we'll take it out for a drive, see how it feels. It's definitely going to make the back come around a little bit nicer and help point the front, so it should be really good. But if we come over here, you can see what's part of the kit. So we've got all the tools there set up. These are their grease-free bushings, and they actually got new bushing brackets as well, which I haven't really seen before. As you know guys, I've done the white line sway bar before on the channel, on the XR5, and never had any of this. So yeah, new guys billet, really nice piece to put those bushings in, and also these lockers that goes in the end to make it not come out. But let's head into it and show you which bolts we're going to take off. Alright guys, as you can see, we've started. We have a 12mm bolt there, 12mm bolt there. Seb's going hard on those two. And then we've got the end links there, 14 there, but we'll show you more of that in just a moment.
You just want to break that side, both of them? Just use that, it's the best. Is my head in the way? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Can you do that? Have you got yours on? Alright guys, very clean so far. We've got the gloves on. We're staying clean for this install. Trying to improve the Seb's Garage experience to a pleasant one, because the last install you saw on the channel was not a pleasant one with the XR5. But come down, mate, look at the difference. That's huge. Look at the width. This thing, this is like heavy.
It's girthy.
It is really nice, yeah. That's a
It's got some girth to it.
huge difference. This thing looks tiny compared to it.
It's really
That's crazy, hey.
skinny, mate.
I would just make sure we have a look at where they're placed.
Compared to that.
Yeah, in terms of that. We just try to replicate it as best as possible here, and then we... Alright guys,
Show.
so what we've done is we've basically... I'll let that drop down a little bit. We've basically taken off the sway bar. We've attached it from there, but a lot of the time you see with these bushings, you have issues with this happening, and you try to do a whole range of stuff where you try to put pressure against it, because if you just do the bolt, the whole thing is going to move. What we think we figured out is that we just put the Allen head key. There's a little Allen head key in there. Put that in. Just see, yeah, exactly right there. I'll get that, Seb, just to give it a try. Bro.
And it's off.
That's very good. Is that alright? Oh, right. Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing is putting the sway bars in first, exactly how they came. Exactly like Seb's doing. Put the bolt on the outside. That's right, Seb, like that. And hook it up and then place the sway bar in. We're going to attach the end links first, and then we'll do the bolt to there. So we should all be sweet. Check out true JDM. Look at the titanium exhaust, guys. That's mega. Look at the colouring. Lamborghini, I reckon. Go hard.
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini, I'll back that. The Allen key and the gloves on. Goated. Alright guys, we've had some success. We've got the brackets on here. Tighten out the 14 there. At the top, Seb's doing the 14 there. 12's are good. We've had issues, and you guys might have this at home with your... So we have had some success. We've got the brackets on there, and there we're doing the 14. Seb's just doing the 14 over here. Very nice. We've had some issues with the exhaust clearance, as you can tell. So we've made some dodgy stuff until we have to maybe get the hangers changed or re-weld something here, because it's so thick that it's hitting the titanium exhaust, because the titanium exhaust is a pretty large diameter and there's such a thick sway bar. So you might have this at home because it is so thick. A lot of the exhausts aren't really going to be catering for them. So I definitely would have a look at that. But yeah, looking pretty hectic. The beaks, all the stuff here in terms of the rear control arms, and then also the sway bar. We've got the hard race toe arms and MCA coilovers. The build of the DC5, it's really coming together. This should absolutely transform. Done?
Done. That's it, mate.
That's it. How good.
Get the car on the ground and we'll go for a drive.
That's it, mate. Beautiful.
Guys, that's it for today's video. Sway bar done. Gonna give it a drive. We'll update you guys in the next video on how it feels. We're pretty restricted for time, unfortunately, but we'll see how it feels and it should be good. But that's it. If you've got any questions about how to do it, hit us down in the comments and let us know what you think of the DC5 build. It's coming along very nicely. But that's it for today's video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and we'll see you next time, all right?